I will be giving my live reactions and a commentary on what's going on. I don't know if this is going to be popular or not. I'm trying something different. The plan is while watching Battleground, since I typically go 2 screens anyway, I'm going to try to build little keep, castle, whatever you want to call it, fancy house. I don't know what I'm going to really be building 100% here while I'm watching it. I'll be doing this in 3 different parts. We'll see how this goes. This is part 1. It will be ending um, probably about 8 o'clock my time, Central Time, of course. We'll see how this goes. I am ZamUracai. I'll be your host. Welcome to the Asymmetric Asylum, where we're all just a little off kilter. I've already been preparing for a little bit here, so the theme song for Battleground is something done by Skillet. So Invincible, I've always liked them a little bit. So on their Christian group, which, if you know anything about me, I'm a Christian. I've always been a Christian. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Since Skillet's a Christian group, I think it's kind of cool. I've used Toby Mac too before, so we're still in all little previews and junk before the show starts. We'll see how this goes. Give me your feedback if you if you watch it, and anything you might suggest. Okay, let's start. Let me see. That's what I'm missing. Yes, I'm in creative mode, of course. Typically I work this world only in survival, but I figured, well, I try to build this in survival. I'm horrible. Starting to lay an outline here. The show has finally started, or at least, the opening credits. I do like this whole thing they're doing though with the flags. If you've got any suggestions for this keep, send them my way and I'll see if I can answer them or whatever. No, I do that there, don't I? This whole thing, this whole pay-per-view is of course built around this whole Shield triple threat match that they're doing. Wish they had saved it for SummerSlam, and more than likely we'll get it again, but I don't know. I just don't like the fact that they're... I hope it ends with a reunion, to be honest, but I know it probably won't, since they're splitting up in the draft. We'll see. I mean, who wouldn't love to see the Shield versus the Bullet Club eventually? And of course, there's the rumored appearance by Balor. That's been at every pay-per-view for the last, well, since AJ Styles, well, since before AJ Styles made his debut at the Rumble. So, well, we're gonna have an interesting pay-per-view. I doubt we're gonna have many major shocks, but yeah. Yeah, that looks better than I thought it would. A couple torches on it eventually. Opening fireworks. Unremarkable as always. I mean, they're nice, but they always happen, so. Don't like the way that works. I think. Yeah, they're in DC for this, so. Well, took myself out of flying mode. Okay, opening contest. There's this whole deal. It's Charlotte versus Sasha. Charlotte and Brooke versus Sasha Banks. I'm wondering who Sasha Banks' partner is going to be. There's rumors that it could be Lita. There's also Nia Jax from NXT. You know, we got a bunch of deals. As it was done in the pre-show, it could very well be Lita. I hope it is, or even Trish Stratus from back in the day. That'd be amazing. But more than likely, it's just gonna be Nia Jax. Maybe Bayley. Bayley will get a good pop from NXT. So. Enter in the ring, Sasha and Dana. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Women's tag team action. Yay. This whole women's revolution never really got off the ground. I hope they bring in Bayley so we get the 4 horsemen, but horsewomen, let me correct that. Oh, we have German and Spanish. Announced teams extra. That's pretty cool. That comes to the part I'm horrible at. Figuring out how to make the rooms. Who is it? Come on. Yeah, who has she chosen? That's a good question. Just entering the ring and all this. This is interesting. We'll see how it goes. Come on, who is it? It's Bayley! Yes! She wasn't included in the draft because they didn't want to reveal that secret. Finally, all 4 horsewomen are in the WWE main roster. Oh, do they have the blow machines? Do they have the blowing machines? They do! I have no clue what I'm doing in this Minecraft thing anymore. I'm so happy about this, guys. This is like, yes, finally. Balor and Bailey are both in the main roster finally. That's like perfect. They're almost matching. One's a little bit lighter blue than the other in terms of. And of course Charlotte attacks early. Attacks while their backs are turned. She plays a good cowardly heel, I like it, but I gotta go for the faces, of course, but 4, 5. And then I even letting him get started. 6. I don't know if they beat her. This might be a. Just said this isn't the way Bailey wants to kick off her main roster career. I don't know if they beat her. If they beat Charlotte and Dana, that would be a way to kick it off, wouldn't it? $307 days for the title. Dang. Bailey's is being slapped. What do you call him? Chopped in the corner. Charlotte, ooh, putting on a little offense finally. Tagging in. Sasha. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not. I don't know if my mic's turned up high enough, but I gotta switch positions. Neck's starting to hurt. Whew. I've been watching this Cruiserweight Classic. I think it's amazing that we're getting it. I think it should have been exclusive to SmackDown, not Raw. Man, I got the hiccups. But I don't know. This whole thing is interesting. The way they did the draft. I watch, what culture, and I agree with them. I think SmackDown should have had star power while Raw had, the new guys and the new era. That way, both shows had importance. The way they did it now, they're setting up SmackDown in a year or so to be back to the B show. No one wants to be on it, so. know what? I'm tired of the rain. I don't know. Oh, come on. There we go. Finally, I hit what I wanted to.
Byron, if you watch NXT on Wednesday nights on the WWE Network, you know all about the heart and soul of Bayley. She's taken on all comers at NXT. In fact, this past week, she knocked
We'll
off
see what's going
Jax.
on. Flexing your muscles, you're gonna showboating only gives your opponent time to recover. I've been going back recently and watching WWE on the network back from the day I was born in '91 to, you know, just watching everything there was in order and everything. I'm up to 95 right now. And this whole deal we're going through and that's kind of interesting. If you want me to do this kind of show and that, let me know, and I'll won't be necessarily live reactions, but it, you know, as I watch it, I'll give you my reaction and commentary. Ooh, Sasha's finally gotten the upper hand. Sasha and Bayley are, at least. You know, I'm tired of doing it this way. Doing it at 45 like that just to kind of look cool, but we're doing it this way. The plan for this, you know, like I said earlier, is going to be a nice keep. And what I mean by that is, and I'm talking realistic here, not Minecraft, because all you gotta do in Minecraft, go in creative mode, delete a rock, you can get through, you know, but, or, you know, if you're protecting something with lava, throw a bucket of water on it, which real life wouldn't exactly work quite like that, but you're gonna be build something that in real life would be kind of hard to, you know, oh man, I'm going through skips on the WWE program. It would be, you know, hard to infiltrate. But it needs to kind of look a little something that could be realistically dealt with. Or built, sorry. Sasha takes out Bayley? No, Charlotte takes out Bayley. Oh. Backstab her to bank statement. Come on. Make her tap. Make her tap. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, yes, Sasha made Charlotte tap. To the bank statement. Now here's the question. Is Bayley main roster now or not? She wasn't drafted. Okay, so Sasha's got a championship match now at SummerSlam, which sounds cool. if anyone's actually watching, if you want to see a little bit more of the world here instead of just me building here, I'll do that in part 2, which will happen, I'll do the switch over in 40 minutes. The next switch of an hour. If you, they got a hug. Got a little commercial going on. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I had someone come in and talk to me for a minute. We're not hug life. Did I really just hear that? You know, that is a nice effect. I like it. I'm sorry. I gotta get some lights. Let's see. And yes, I'm using the fantasy texture pack. Doing this whole, I'm about to have the Wyatts versus the New Day in the show. Battleground. This will be fun. I don't know who I want to win. I've always liked the Wyatts, you know. I'm a bearded guy and I like beards. My dad's good friends with the Robertsons, so I've kind of always liked beards. But yeah, that went weird. I don't know. This whole angle they're doing, it reeks a lot of another wrestling promotion deal with some ex-WWE employees, if you know what I'm talking about. People that used to wrestle for them, but now are in another promotion. Their whole storyline. New deletion. To quote another WWE commenter. I mean, I've liked the New Day. They're pretty good. The Wyatts is tag champs, even though Braun Strowman is going to on his own show, you know, going separate from Bray and Luke. No, it's not Luke right now. It's I can't think of his name right now. If I saw him, I could think of it. What's his name? Braun Strowman, Luke Harper, and come on. Anyway, the guy with the white sheet mask. I can't remember his name. Man, that is a really cool effect, isn't it? Half light. Okay, now where should my entrance be? Anyone have any ideas? Enter here. Should I just like build a staircase? Well, I've kind of got half a staircase built here anyway. So we're gonna make this the entrance. this whole thing, you know, they had been given hints recently with that the New Day might break up. I mean, I wish they would, but that came out wrong. I'd like to see them do their own, like when they did the Time Machine skit a few months ago, and all of a sudden Kofi's music hits, you know, if you know SOS, you know, that whole deal. I think, yeah, for them to go back out on their own would be amazing. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. Oops. Oh, they're the longest reigning champs. I forgot about that. I just became it. That's another reason I don't.
We gotta get serious for a moment. Hold on, we gotta get serious. Because the WWE draft done split the Wyatt family up like a Taylor Swift relationship.
Ooh. I just.
But honestly, since this is the last time we're gonna see the Wyatts together, that means they're gonna be more dangerous. What? Like Bone Crusher on April 8th, 2003? We ain't never scared!
I just did a skip that threw me for a loop.
New Day may not be rocking now. The celebration has abruptly concluded. The Fireflies are out tonight in Washington, D.C. As Bray Wyatt leads this group into the Wyatt family to the ring for the very last time. That's because Bray
I
Wyatt
died with the last time.
were drafted to SmackDown Live on Tuesday nights. Braun Strowman finds himself part of Monday Night Raw. Braun Strowman.
What I'm worried about with Braun Strowman getting drafted to Raw while the other two are SmackDown. Braun Strowman separated from the other. That might mean they're pushing for him to go up against Taker at 32. Now, I know some people think Taker's done. I'm not sure what way or another when it comes to that. I'm leaning. If he's telling his friends he's done, I know he's getting that, you know, he's getting up there in years, not calling him old. You know, you don't see many people wrestling that age. Flair, I don't know, that was just weird for me. But he's told people he's retired. And again, a lot of things have been said. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, Sasha told people that Bayley wasn't going to be her partner. Look what happened. You know, it's weird. And maybe trying to. I hope if they do something, it's going to be Cena versus Taker. I can't think of a better way to send out the character, you know, of Taker. I know a lot of people think that Kane or Dark. I mean, can you think of any more iconic WWE faces than Taker and Cena.
And Kofi Kingston, like Xavier Woods, is frozen there momentarily. And Kofi going to start things off in a drop kick.
This is getting weird.
Still in the ring.
Taker, or no, I'm still in that.
Get out of the ring, Xavier.
They, I don't know. I kind of like Strowman. I wish they put more character into him. I still can't think of the other guy's name. Eric Rowan. There we go. Finally, they said something in our. Rowan's got this whole. He's got to be devoted. Harper is kind of, second in command the way they did him for a while. But Strowman's just, I'm big, I'm ugly, I'll go up against you. I don't know. There's just some, you know what I'm saying. And if you don't, sorry, I barely know what I'm saying sometimes. Okay, that looks better. Sorry. Didn't sleep well last night. Woke up sick this morning, so we'll see if I can even make it through all 3 broadcasts. And I may switch games. I may start playing Call of Duty here in a little bit. But what do you think? Should I do a tower kind of in the middle area? Center this baby up a little bit. I don't even know if this is close to. Nope, it isn't. Ooh. Nice little impact over there. It would be really cool if this lined up perfectly. And it's not going to, so let's go over here. Ew, I hate it when this happens. So, let's see. Okay, I know the general area I want to work in now. What the heck just happened on this? I got the blank screens when, where it fuzzes out, does some weird color shifts. Ooh, Ray to the floor. I'm gonna back this up a couple. What I'm thinking is like use that as a front on this. Big E's in the match, belly to belly suplex. Ooh, come on. What are you gonna do? wouldn't hurt the way they do it. I don't know why they keep doing that. I've never... When they do splashes like that, I just don't know. Now that hurts. I've been belly to belly drag out before. That's never fun. I don't know, this is just my prediction, but I get the feeling the ending is going to be, either, depending on how they want to go with it, Strowman's going to do the final pin, and then turn on the Wyatts, or they'll lose, and that'll happen, or Xavier and Bray are either going to pin each other, pin one another. I don't know who will win this one, you know. I have a feeling New Day's probably going to do it, but their first big loss will actually happen in the, when they lose the titles. I don't remember if this is for it or not. I don't remember seeing anything. Xavier just saved Kofi. That's gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. Let's see what happens. Ooh, Bray just decked Kofi. I don't know what they're doing with this whole Woods. Ooh. I went through. This is what I was saying. Woods and Wyatt to the end. Woods up top. Rollins down. Ah, come on, don't freeze on me. Woods is going after the whole Wyatt family. Golly. Oh, Bray's doing the spider monkey. Ah. Oh, Wyatt's won. Wow. But he did do it on Xavier. So, I'm not 100% wrong. Now, is Strowman going to do anything? Come on, Strowman, do something. Don't prove me wrong here. Can't do anything there. Ah, come on, quit skipping on me. Oh, there's a bunch of people watching. I'm watching too, though. So they're not going to show any dissension between the Wyatts, huh? Huh. You know what? We're going to end this broadcast right here. I will be bringing it back in a few minutes. With more live, slightly delayed reactions. So I got some stuff I've got to do. So I will be seeing you again shortly. I'll be seeing you later. Bye.